Hello, good morning, and welcome to our live Pilates in Pajamas class if you're watching live, and welcome to the recording if you're watching this later. We are going to do simple and easy to follow exercises to relieve back pain. The exercises are designed for people who are struggling with back pain. You don't need any special equipment for today's session except a soft surface to lay on. My name is Betka, and I'm an evidence-based back pain specialist and clinical Pilates instructor here in Dallas, Texas. Couple things to remember if this is your first time here. First, you need to make sure that you're working within your pain tolerance. Second, if you need to stop at any time, you can. And if you've been struggling with back pain, this channel is all about helping you to manage and to overcome back pain. So if this is you, subscribe to my channel. Now I also have an evidence-based podcast as well, where I invite researchers and professors so we can help you and give you tips how to get over your back pain. Okay, let's get started. Okay, and today we are going to start in a seated position. So separate your feet hip distance apart and have your legs a little bit wider than your hips. And then inhale, we are going to drop our chin. And then as we exhale, we are going to slide our hands down towards our feet. Very good. And then we are going to sit all the way back up. And then we are going to look up. And then again, inhale, drop your chin. And then as you exhale, I would like you to think of peeling your spine of an imaginary wall behind you, one vertebrae at a time. And then we are going to sit back up and then look up. Let's do it twice more. Inhale, drop your chin. And then roll down. Very good. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, all the way back up. Beautiful. And then again. And then all the way up. Beautiful. Now we are going to add our mid back as well, okay? Now, if you don't feel comfortable sitting like this, you can actually sit on a couple of pillows or even a couple of blankets as well to prop yourself up, okay? And then have your hands either on your behind your head. So I'll show you this version. As we inhale, we are going to bring our elbows together in front of us and flex forward. And now we are going to sit up and then look up. Okay, so this is especially really good if you are going to sit at the desk all day. Nice. And then the second version would be have your hands on your chest. So if you don't have that shoulder flexibility to do this, not a problem, because we are all different. You can even have it on your shoulders, hands on the shoulders, or even on your chest. Okay, there are always options for you. And if you ever have any questions, please do let me know in the comments. I do these sessions for you. If you ever have any questions, I would like to hear from you. Very good. Two more. And then one more. Very good. Now let's do a little bit of a rotation. Now we are going to circle our arm back behind us, look behind you, and then bring it back. And now we are going to do the other side. Nice. Side to side. I go live every single weekday at 8:45 a.m. Central US time to help you to feel better, move better, and be pain-free, to move your spine and get over that back pain. But remember, back pain isn't just about your spine. It's about your sleep as well, because if you don't sleep enough, your pain threshold lowers as well. Nice. And now we are going to have our hands behind us, and we're gonna be on our forearms. Have your feet together and knees together. And now we are going to lower the knees to one side, bring it back to the middle, and now we're gonna lower the knees to the other side. But evidence and clinical guidelines recommend movement for people with back pain within pain tolerance. This is why I told you in the beginning, really important to move within your pain level, because if something is too much, you're holding on to your breath and you're tensing your body up and you're sending signals that you are not in a safe zone. And this is why it's important to breathe and work within your pain tolerance, because when you do that, your body is releasing endorphins, your body's natural painkillers as well. Okay, now we're going to bring it back, and now we are going to lay down on our back. Separate your feet hip distance apart and have your hands on your pelvis. And now we are going to tilt our pelvis, so we are jamming our low back down against the floor and then away from the floor. Down and then away. Very good. So we are just altering the shape of our lower back with our pelvis. 2 more. And then 1 more. Nice. Bring your feet a little bit closer to your glutes. And now we are going to tilt our pelvis and then slowly roll up through the spine and go as far as it feels good. We're going to take a big breath in here. And then as we exhale, we are going to roll back down. On the next one, we're going to stay up. If you can only lift halfway, that's great. And now we are going to lift the arms overhead. And as we lower the arms down, we are going to lower our pelvis down as well. And then again, pelvis goes up. Lift the arms, lower the arms, and then lower the pelvis down. If you can lift the arms up at the same time when you lift your pelvis. And if lifting your arms doesn't feel good, please know that you don't have to do it. And then let's do 3 more here. 3. And 2. And then 1 more. And then lower down. Beautiful. And now have your arms hovering by your hips. And now we are going to lift our chest off the floor. Slide your arms away from your shoulders, drawing down away from your ears. And then we are going to roll back down. And then again, a lift and lower. And I would like you to think of jamming your low back down against the floor. Now you have the option to lift the arms up overhead and then lower back down. And then a lift and lower. If it doesn't feel good, again, you know the rules here. I just show you options. Very good. And then let's do 2 more. And then 1 more. Bring your right knee close to your chest. Hug your right knee. Arms overhead. Arch your back. Pop your ribcage up to the sky. Move your spine. And then the left knee. And then again, we have the option to lift our chest off the floor. Again, if it doesn't feel good today, you don't have to do it. And then exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Now we are flexing our spine. Beautiful. Let's do 1 more here. Beautiful. Extend your legs out, arms straight, legs straight. And then we are going to bring the right foot next to our left thigh, left knee. And now we are going to roll to the left side. Very good. You can have your arms by your side as well. And I don't want you to push that right knee down to the floor. Just enjoy the stretch. Let's take another big breath in. And now we're going to come back, and now we're going to do the other side. Now the left foot comes right to our right thigh, right knee, and then we're gonna draw this down towards the floor. Again, you don't have to push this down. Let's take 2 more breaths. And then bring it back in, and now we are going to hug both knees. Give them some love. And now we are going to lay down on our belly. And have your hands right by your shoulders. And then, as we inhale, we are going to lift our chest off the floor. And then we're gonna lower back down. Now this is a back extension. So we have our back extensors. They are running right next to our spine. We have 3 of them on each side. And then we are moving them now. Now on the next one, we are trying to hover our hands off the floor as well. And then we're gonna lower down. And then again, lift up, hover your hands off the floor if you can. And then lower back down. You have the option to lift one leg up at the same time as well. Or you have the option to lift both legs. Again, this is optional. You do as much as you can. Very good. And then we're gonna be doing 2 more here. And then 1 more. Okay. And now your head is hovering off the floor. We are going to slide our hands out, and then we're gonna bring it back. And then slide your hands away from you, extend the arms, and then bring it back. And then you have the option to do this with your arms hovering, but this is optional, right? You can keep your hands down for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the hands down, and now we are going to sit back on our heels. And then we're gonna drop our chest down with our head. This is what we call kind of like a child's pose. Leave your hands where they are, and now we are going to rise up onto our knees, and we are going to lower our waistband down towards the mat, towards the floor, and look up. And then again, sit back on your heels, and then again, go down. Now, if going all the way hurts your low back, then just keep it in mid-range, okay? And then slowly, maybe you can increase the range of movement as well. As I said, listen to your body, because your body knows best. Even if I would tell you this is the best exercise for your back pain, if for you it doesn't feel good, that means it is not good for you, okay? Let's do 3 more. This is why everybody is unique, and there is no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to treating back pain. 2. And then 1 more. All the way back in. And now we're gonna go onto our hands and knees. We are going to slide the right hand and the left leg out behind us. Bring it back. And now the left hand, right leg. Very good. You have the option to lift the leg off the floor along with the arm. You don't have to if it doesn't feel good. And you can even arch your back and look up, and then kind of like flex your spine a little bit, okay? It's not about the form here. It's about moving your spine. Okay, and then let's do 1 more. And now we are going to be mermaids as usual. Favorite exercise. Now, you can sit with your legs crisscross. You can have your legs out in front of you. You can even sit in a chair on the side of your bed. One hand goes down by your side, other arm goes up, side bending, and you can look up for a good stretch. And then the other side, and they are moving side to side. Beautiful. Such a lovely way to start our week, right? With good movement that feels good. Nice. And then let's do one more here. Beautiful. Come all the way up. And now interlace your fingers above your head. And then look up. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, lower your arms down by your side. And thank you so much for being here with me and moving with me. If you like this video, if it helped you, please like it. Share it with someone who think would be, it would be good for them. And also comment it where you were watching from. I would love to hear from you. And subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any sessions that are designed for people with back pain. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and I see you tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m. Central US time. Bye.